Alright, what is up everybody? It's me again, Topsy, and we are back with some more Oblivion Remastered. Picking up right where we left off last time, which was here in Coral. We were going to go and do the Killing Field side mission, I believe, last time we were playing this. Which is a mission where we have to go and kill a bunch of goblins in a farm while protecting Home Dude's sons. Let me make sure I have that. Yeah, the Killing Field. So let's go ahead and not waste any time and rush right into doing that. Because tonight we are doing a standard 2-hour session. We are definitely not going for... How long I do it last time? Like 3 hours and 20 minutes?
And just calm down. We'll be leaving soon enough. I just can't wait. This is going to be the greatest fight ever. This is no joke, Antis, and it's nothing to be excited about. If you don't want to be doing this, then why are you even here? Father and I can handle this. I'm here because even though I'm afraid, I know that we have to do this. Father would feel the same way. Father's not scared. Don't you dare say that. You'll see when he gets here. I'll ask him, and then you'll see.
Right, anyways, so I'm here to do it for you.
I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis O'Deal.
Yeah, we're not gonna go for the long 3-hour playthrough that we did, playthrough session that we did last time, because I don't want to go that late tonight. I don't have the energy for it. So tonight we're just doing 2 hours, which with the length of these videos, it'll only be about 3 videos worth of footage, but that's fine for me. I don't need to be a whole lot because until we finish up with Andromeda or The Last of Us, it'll be, you know, 3 times a week for this playthrough.
I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight. An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help then.
Yeah,
There's no point
I don't know about no personal stake.
Follow me.
I'm getting paid for it.
We can't keep stopping to talk like this. We've got to get out there and fight.
Oh, you are quite the angry young man, aren't you? Alright, well, I'll go ahead down to the farm. You guys can meet up with me there, okay? So there's the glitch with this mission, or this quest, that I experienced my first time doing it on this game, where under normal circumstances, you fight off a few, I think 2 waves of goblins. I think it's like 4 goblins per wave, maybe 5. But there's a glitch where it spawns like 30 goblins at once. And that is significantly more difficult than it should be, for obvious reasons. Hopefully we won't get that glitch again. Because, well, actually, no, I kind of hope we do get it, because it is funny to look at. But, I'd rather avoid having to deal with that. If it does happen, ow. If it does happen, that means we need to redo the entire fight. You can bet once they get to about here, I'm gonna say, I have no shadow. Once they get about here, I'm going to save, and that way we'll have a spot to return to in the event that, you know, we need to. Oh. Alright, lads, I'm ready whenever you're ready.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Okay, this looks like the normal amount. I just whiffs 2 shots. Or to get the best reward, we gotta keep both of them alive. Oh, I was wrong. It's 3 waves. Come on, guys. You can help me. And now you guys get the fun cleaning up goblin bodies. Cool.
We beat them. We slaughtered them all. Did you see? Did you see how well I fought?
Sure, buddy. Yeah, that's how well you fought. How well you fought. You see how well I fought? There we go. I knew I plucked one over here. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. My day has been pretty...
Let him know of our victory.
Pretty uneventful. Pretty unspectacular, if I'm being honest. As tends to be the case with me most of the time nowadays, I had to work today. So, you know, I slept for until noon, and then I went to work, and I was at work until 10:30-ish, and then from there I came home. Oh shit. Came home, had some dinner, and then played a bit of Schedule 1, and now we're here playing this. The hell was that noise? That was either a deer or a minotaur. And I'm pretty sure we're not at the level yet where minotaurs start spawning. So that means it had to have been a deer. And I only say that because there are no cows in this game. Well, that wasn't worth it. So these last 2 days I recorded sessions of Andromeda, which were, while not enjoyable, they were productive to some extent. We're down another planet, so we're at a good spot. We're ready to move on with the plot, which is a good thing because I'm ready to be done with the game. Which is sad because in reality we're only about like halfway done with the game, if I'm being generous with my estimate. Yeah, we're only about like halfway done with the game, which is not nearly enough for me to find satisfying, because that means we have so much more left to do. We've already done 8 sessions, and we're only at the halfway point.
Hail.
But, you know, we can't have everything we want in life, right? Like we can't win everything, which is unfortunate because Lord knows I wish. Lord knows I wish it was easier.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful! Foul things. They deserve the death you brought them.
I won't dispute you on that.
Boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet. Take care.
So we got 4 damage, but it does frost on attack. So it's not the worst thing to have early on. Sorry for the yawning, you know how it is.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else.
Who?
Always being asked.
There aren't any other Khajiit in Coral, as far as I'm aware.
They say. But I'm sick of it. Sick and tired, tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
We'll do that later, okay?
What? Go ahead. I wish I could say that. Don't try to manipulate.
Oh, I kind of fucked myself on that one, huh?
Not now. Well done. I like that a lot. Don't waste your. Oh, that's great. That works for me. Bye.
Yeah, well, your brother, can I do it to him too?
Yes. What a great scatter is that? No, you do me too much. No, you do me. Well done. Get up. Oh, please. What a wonderful compliment. That's just talk. I wish I could. You're revolting. Good day.
It's me farming my experience, my speechcraft. Which we do kind of need to have a pretty good grasp on for some later on missions. Let's see. We'll do separated at birth later. Because right now we can go and do a mission here in the castle.
Well met.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. Yes? That's amazing. Your waist, don't talk. Yeah, I get it. What nonsense. Gracious, your waist, not bad at all. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people.
Whatever you say, lady.
I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina Carvane. She's tough and cold, but you always know what to expect from
I don't
them.
know who that is, and I don't know how you know who that is either.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Oh, I'll be more than
Very
happy
well.
to help.
I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
So who do I need to go and talk to?
The
Who are
painting is
your
all I have
suspects?
left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard, and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Aurak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrick.
Now, you didn't mention him earlier. Who's Leif?
Good luck,
Hang on.
investigator.
Hello, I'm Laith Wavrick, the chief herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected. Fare thee well.
Leif Wavrick, the castle herald, told me that they're all Orgnolf having a drinking I can't speak right now. Yeah, might as well go talk to the captain of the guard first. Why not? See no harm in doing that. Indulge ourselves in a quick whodunit kind of mystery.
What is it?
Yes. I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Coral first. Why not?
Women in Coral, yeah, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
Does not relate to what I asked, but okay.
The local tavern is a good place to find work. I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Bitnell, the captain of the guard, said he has been out on patrol in the streets of Coral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spend a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. But when he had confronted her about it, she said that's where she was performing some kind of magic research. She continued to question the suspects as suspects the captain's recommended.
Take care.
Alright. That just leaves Orgnolf and, or Ognolf, whatever his name is. The porter and, Chanel. Or Channel, whatever her name is.
I'm listening.
Yes?
Hello. Are you searching
Oh,
for
and
something?
the orc guy.
We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies. I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Bitch, it doesn't matter. I was hired to
Yes,
investigate.
I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you. You Goblet is an odd one. And I swear, I heard strange noises coming from his basement not long ago. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Go ahead. Remark, you should be a... Your goodness, what can I say?
Alright, hang on.
Oh, please. Please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you. That's just talk. Not what a... Really now. You're such a... Not really now. You can't... I wish I could say that. You can't scare me. What a one... Real... Not funny. You're good.
Oh, I know I am. Don't worry.
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night. Until your return.
She was star reading. And then she went to the hello.
Please. When we are better friends, ask again.
What?
That Modron O'Rain has got no sense of humor. Hell of a warrior, though. No wonder he's done so well in the Fighters Guild. What? Don't try to manipulate. That's great. How's it go again? That's just... Don't talk... Remark. Oh, that's great. That's... I like that. A lot. What nonsense. Well done. Oh, please. What a great... Wait, where'd you... Don't try to manipulate me. You're good.
Alright, now, so, Coral, right?
Do you know Renaud Germain? The fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong? I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as
Oh, so you say it was raining that night, huh?
Fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since. Good day.
So if it was raining, how would she have been stargazing, right? Something's not adding up there.
What's this about?
So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something? What? Was that supposed to be a I won't fight you. Oh, you're a big fat liar.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're full. You win. I'm not buying that one. Well, isn't that sweet of you? What a thoughtful gift. For me? That'll... I see.
Organoff Hairy Legs. That's a hell of a name.
Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the
Alright,
rest
so we
of
have
the night
two
in my
people
quarters
citing
reading.
Raiden now.
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
Okay, so she says she was in here. We got some paint staining the carpet. Right now, Chanel is our, Chanel, whatever her name is. Chanel is our prime suspect.
How do you do?
Now we find a painting in the tower we were told Chanel was doing research. They could have made it any more obvious, huh? Like, it really is obvious. It's like the first level of a Phoenix Wright game.
Any luck yet?
Or does a bucket trick work on...
Any luck yet?
No, it does not.
Thief!
You won't get away with this!
I didn't steal anything, but...
Then pay with your blood!
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I am. I am, in fact,
Very
accusing
well.
you.
I confess to the crime, but please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my heart for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous. I had to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me. We've already been through this, and I admitted my guilt.
Yeah, you
I
did.
was careless to leave my art supplies around the castle like I did. I suppose I was easy to discover.
You were. You really were.
You have your criminal. Congratulations.
Yeah, you wished me luck earlier, too.
I am ashamed that I took the painting, but my love for the Count was greater than you could imagine. I am undone.
Where you gonna be? Let's go tell the Countess. See what she has to say about it.
Whoa.
Oh, you have returned from your investigation, and I'm eager to hear the results. Whom did you accuse?
Chanel.
I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed. But she is never to set foot in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done. As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Yeah, I gotta make up for the money I gave
Farewell.
to Organolf.
What?
Why would you put shit in these cases if you're not gonna lock them? That feels a bit, the fuck is this? Oh. Like that? It looks like a giant toe from the outside.
Hello.
So I believe we're done with missions here for now. With the exception of separated at birth, which we can go in. Oh, it's already been put back in its spot. Alright, now where is someone for me to go and talk to, huh? Yeah, a guard would be cool. There's a guard.
Is there a problem, citizen? Reynald Germain? No, don't know anyone by that name. There's a Gilbert Germain in town, however. Maybe he can help you. He's staying over at the Newlands Lodge, but you might find him walking around town. Good luck. There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was cursed by Mehrunes Dagon himself. Best not to go there. Good day.
How can I
Hello,
help?
sir.
Is there
What are
something I
you
can do
what
for
are you doing here?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
No, we're not doing that yet. I'm
Recruits.
gonna do my own thing later on for now.
He's alive? I was told that my mother and brother never survived. This is amazing. I'll need to go see him at once. You'll have to excuse me. I'd better leave right away. But please, come and see us in Coral. It would be wonderful for us both to be able to thank you for helping us find each other again. This reunion will be the happiest day of my life.
I might need to go and clear the way for him so he doesn't go and get annihilated on the road there. I mean, he can't die, but I want to avoid any complications. I don't know what this place is for, actually. I think it might come into play later on. For now, I definitely have no recollection of what its purpose is.
there a problem, ma'am? I spoke with Deetsan at the Mages Guild recently. I've never seen someone so happy about being in the guild. Farewell.
There he goes. Took him an hour to get over here, but there he goes. Alright, what's your name again? Gilbert? Gilbert, you go do your... continue down your path, buddy. I'm gonna go ahead of you and just make sure the way is safe. What's in the Barren Cave, huh? Gilbert, you keep on your quest. I'm gonna go off script and do my own.
Guess it was nothing.
Ah! Oh my, the shield is not working for me there. Oh fuck, there's vampires in here. Oh no. So I did not know there were vampires in here. Because there's so many caves in this... So many caves in this game, it's hard to keep track of all of them. You need it. Just die. You're taking so many arrows, my friend. What am I wearing?